Hi, everyone. I'm Amanda Schull, and I am joined here by my lovely co-star, Carlo Marks.
Hello, Amanda. Hi, everyone.
Hello. All right, let's get started. We are very excited for everyone to see our new movie, The Blessing Bracelet, on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. And we have a few questions that were sent our way, and I think that we should just dig right in. Are
Let's
you
do
ready,
it.
Carlo? All right, let's do it. Okay. The first question is directed toward me and my character. And it says, The blessing bracelet finds my character, Dawn, at a tough place in her life. That is for sure. When she comes across a bracelet she made as a teenager, how does the bracelet help her start moving forward? I think the bracelet that she finds as a teenager signifies the hope and belief in herself that she had as a teenager, and she needs to sort of reignite that spirit within herself, which is something that, as simple and symbolic as a bracelet can do, I think it sort of is just the talisman to help her move forward in her life from that point, little by little, slowly but surely.
Well put.
Thanks.
Okay, so I have the next question. It says, I play Ben,
Yes, you do.
I do, who crosses paths with Dawn when I make a vet appointment for my dog, Lolly. And it says, without giving too much away, can we share a little more on our character's meet cute? Well, from that question, it's at a vet, and
this isn't a mystery, even though it's on Hallmark Movies and
what's
Mysteries.
on Hallmark Movies and
You don't
Mysteries?
need to be super cryptic.
It says don't give too much away. So, but I guess the thing that brings us together is Lolly, and you know how dogs have a sense about people. So I think I can, kind of hint at that. If my dog likes someone, then maybe that's a good, sign that I might like someone. But if the dog trusts them, then I trust them.
Should we share with the audience that maybe there was a little bit tipped in the scales for your dog liking me, in the form of maybe a special little snackaroonie that I snuck in my pockets? And
Well, that was in the filming of it. Was that? That's not in the
okay,
script,
all
was
right,
it?
we
Yeah,
don't need
yeah.
to give too much away. If you want to
No,
keep
no,
this mystery.
no. Lolly was drawn to your charm. It had nothing to do with any treats. Okay.
Okay, nothing to do with
Just
any ode to
natural
peanut
charm.
butter that I. Okay,
No,
sure, got it. All right,
no.
here we go. Okay, moving on, moving on. Amanda, that's me. Trust plays a big role in this movie as Dawn adjusts to find life as a single parent and her friendship with Ben. How do the blessing bracelets help her open up to new possibilities? Um, Gosh, the blessing bracelets are, for one thing, as simple as a conversation starter, and that's one thing that our characters began discussing and finding out new things about one another when she chooses to tell him what the bracelet means, and when he chooses to share with her what he finds um, special and important in his life when he uses the blessing bracelet for the first time, when we were sitting on the park bench together
Yeah,
watching Lolly play.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. I like that because, like, when you tell someone what you're grateful for in your life, it's like a way to open up to them, and maybe they can share in that gratitude, and it reminds them what they're grateful for in their life. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's when you express something that you're grateful for, especially on a personal level with somebody that you're choosing to be vulnerable with, that I
Mhm.
think it tells a lot about a person. And I think that's probably one of the first moments that they see past each other's, not necessarily facade, because neither one of them were putting up a pretense, but when you start to get to know somebody at a more core level, and their personalities and what they value and what is most important in their lives. If you have four things to say that you're grateful for, that's a really big indication of what's important in somebody's life. And
Mhm.
that's what the bracelet signifies is four things, and they can change at any given moment during the day. But at that point, you were grateful. Your character was grateful for your family, I think, and
Mhm.
Lolly, and
Mhm.
it might have even been the new friendship. That's really special to share with another person.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So the next question is for me. It's Dawn is working multiple jobs as a vet tech and waitress to stay afloat with her finances, and Ben longs for a career that gives him purpose. What do we, so it's for both of us, what do we admire most about our characters as they learn to overcome their challenges? Um, I guess for me, I admire that Ben is willing to take a risk, or that he has these higher goals. So he's not just satisfied with where he is, even though it might be very, a steady, good job. But he has dreams, and I admire anybody with dreams. I admire anybody that keeps those dreams going, no matter what's going on in their life, and they don't just discard them, and they're working towards them, no matter what their circumstance. And I think that's something that Dawn has as well. She's got, dreams, maybe dreams she didn't even know about when we first meet her. But so that's something they both share. Yeah.
Agreed.
What about you? What do you admire most about our characters?
Um, I like what you said about not losing sight of a dream. I think that your character Ben maybe gets sidetracked, but he always has a little sneaky suspicion about what he considers valuable and important in life that has sort of been waylaid along the way. Um, I think that personally with Dawn, I really admire her tenacity. And when we first meet her, there are a few things that could really be getting her down. And yes, she is down, she is frustrated, but she doesn't lose sight of the fact that she has a child in her life, a young boy. I think we decided Nathan's character is about 13, 14. She needs to stay strong for him. She
Mhm.
can't crumble, and feel sorry for herself. And frankly, I think it would probably be pretty easy if your financial circumstances were as frustrating as hers are when we first meet her for reasons that are not entirely her own. She could be a very angry person, and she's not. She chooses to pull herself up and for the sake of her child, but also herself, and push onward and upward. And I really admire that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks. Okay, moving on. Um, let's go on to the next question. Thanks so much for that resounding
I
affirmation.
was nodding.
Here we go. Nope. Moving on. There are a lot of touching moments in this movie with our characters working together to spread faith and forgiveness throughout their community. Without giving any spoilers, do we have a favorite scene? Hmm. Do you have a favorite scene? I had a lot of scenes I really liked. It's hard to choose a favorite. Do you
Yeah,
have?
I'm not sure. I know that there was one, or maybe it was in 2 days, where we were shooting in a beautiful church, and I just enjoyed being in that space, and that there was a yard there too that we were in. I really liked those days. Um,
But that doesn't say anything about the scene. Are you trying to be cryptic again without giving things away?
well, no, I'm just saying the location I really enjoyed, but
It was beautiful. That was beautiful.
yeah, but scenes. Well, yeah, okay. Any scene where we had the dogs, I think that was a lot of fun. And there
I
was
was
also, I don't want to be, yeah, there was a puppy there, and those were fun days too. So yeah, any scene with a puppy is going to be a good scene.
That was the first day that you and I worked together, wasn't it? The puppy
That's
scene?
right. Yeah, yeah. You,
Yeah,
me, and
that
the
was
puppy. That
fun.
was all our first time meeting each other.
Yeah, that was fun. That was
Yeah,
really, yeah. Anything with a dog, I think, is going to be a good day.
absolutely.
And so, with that being our definition of a good day, we had a lot of good days.
We had a lot of good days. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And you were so good with the dog. You were so good with Lolly. Yeah, you
Oh,
have to do
she was
some
sweet.
dog whispering
It's
there.
a lot to, well, thanks. I love dogs. It's a lot to ask of a dog to behave herself and to do everything asked of her in front of a bunch of strangers
Yeah, it is.
and a bunch of other dogs
Uh,
because dogs just want to play with other dogs.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I think, I mean, frankly, I just want to play with the other dogs too. I get where she's coming from,
That's why you
but
guys understood each other so
yeah,
well.
I don't know if we spoke the same language. Okay. Oh, you have your next question.
Um, okay. While Don and Ben's relationship continues to blossom, his adorable golden retriever, Lolly, who we are just talking about, tags along and builds a bond with Don's son, Justin, played by Nathan Parrott. Do we have any fun behind the scenes stories we can share from filming? Nathan and I found a chess set on one of the sets, and we played. And the first time he beat me pretty badly, and then so I had to take revenge. And we played a couple other times, and I think we traded wins and losses, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed our downtime. I mean, I'll say that I've I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna come out with it. The day in the vet's office to get Lolly to kiss me all over my face, I rubbed peanut butter behind my ears. And I'm just gonna say it right here and now, and I can't take it back now. It's out there. I slathered peanut butter on my face.
So everybody look for that little Easter egg in this Easter movie. See if you can see any peanut butter behind Amanda.
No, don't look for it. Just accept that it's the magic of filmmaking and that the dog really, really liked me. Okay? Okay, good. Okay. This is such a special movie, and we are very happy that The Blessing Bracelet is the second Dayspring movie. So are we. How does it feel to be part of this incredible experience? Special. I mean, really, really special. I think that the message, I shouldn't say singular, plural, multiple messages that are in this movie of hope and community and new beginnings. I think a lot of people on, not a lot of people, probably the entire crew as well, embodied that energy. It was a really positive set. It was a really positive script. It was a really positive energy and environment to have the privilege of walking into every single day. And I really treasure that memory. I think it's really a very special and unique experience for me.
Very well put.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, same for me, being part of this movie where, like Amanda said, hope is so forward in the movie. And for me, the thing that really resonated was gratitude. I mean, it's all about counting your blessings. And that's something that everybody can use to pull yourself out of like a dark time, no matter who you are. And slowly it brings you back to the light. If you can just think of little things you're grateful for, your dog, a new friend, your family, everybody has something they can be grateful for. And yeah, I was just grateful to be a part of this movie and a part of this cast and this wonderful crew. Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, the next one's for me. Dawn realizes the importance of having support from family and friends and the power her blessing bracelets have on her community. What message are we hoping viewers will take away from our movie? Well, I think kind of carrying on what I was just saying, that that gratitude and also the importance of community. When you're feeling down, you can turn to someone, or someone else is feeling down and you can turn to them and pull them out of it. Maybe showing them something to be grateful for, or reminding them of what they have to be grateful for, reminding them that they're not alone and that no one is really alone. There's community everywhere, even if it's just your golden retriever. That's community. So yeah, I hope those are some of the messages that people will take away from the movie.
I love that. Yeah, I mean, we all have something that we can be grateful for, and sometimes it's really easy to lose sight of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the symbolism of the bracelet is that 4 little things. We all have 4 little things at any given point in our day, in our life, in our week, in our hour, whatever it is that we can be grateful for. And community is one of those little things that is actually a really big thing. And what makes somebody feel more valuable than being part of a community, than being somebody's support system?
Mm-hmm.
And that is a big message in the film. And then again, as I mentioned earlier, which is sort of the symbolism of Easter and new beginnings.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the bulbs that bloom around Easter time, and getting a fresh start. It's never too late to have a fresh start on something in your life.
Mm-hmm.
And each of our characters has a fresh start, and then they have their fresh start together at the end of the movie.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Ooh. Oh, it's time for our rapid fire game.
Okay.
All right. Okay, rapid fire is like a this or that, right? So
Okay.
you choose one or the other,
Okay.
right? I'm going to give you options, and I'm going to rapid fire you
Okay.
so that you are in the rapid fire hot seat.
Uh-huh.
And then that'll give me time to respond and think about my answer.
Okay, so you still have to respond to whatever question you ask me.
Yeah, I still have time to respond. I still have to respond, but I'm giving myself the luxury of time because I'm putting you in the rapid fire hot seat.
Okay, so mine will be rapid fire. Yours will be luxury fire.
You're rapid fire, and I'm just like a low boil.
You're luxuriant fire.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No,
Okay.
I'm a simmer.
Right.
And you're
Yeah,
rapid fire. Okay. Ready? All right. Rapid fire. Here you go. Carlo Marks. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Make jewelry or Easter baskets?
Jewelry, because now I know how to because of the movie.
Dang it.
You.
My phone is cutting out.
Oh. We can still hear you.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh.
So just keep going. Yeah.
Okay. What did you say?
Well, I guess you'll have to watch.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well,
so question to you. Jewelry or Easter baskets? Go.
I used to make jewelry, actually,
Oh, wow.
much like my character, Dawn. So I would say jewelry, but right now, isn't it the season for Easter baskets? And I have a 3-year-old. I'm really bad at this game because I'm going to try to negotiate my way into both answers. Okay, here you go. Carlo Marks, go on a walk or go to a dog park?
Go on a walk because you can bring your dog on a walk.
Oh, you're trying to get both answers in too, are you? All right. Ditto, go on a walk. Like it. Pizza or ice cream?
Oh, well, I'm going to keep doing both. Pizza and then ice cream.
I know. Fun fact, Carlo just asks for every single item on the entire lunch menu. He doesn't pick like one of each category. He just requests all. So
it's called a Carlo combo. It's everything.
Well, so there you go. I would say probably pizza if I had to choose. Okay. Shop at a flower market or plant flowers?
Plant flowers. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the idea of planting flowers also.
Yeah.
Sing in a choir or volunteer in your community?
Oh,
Please
both.
say sing. Please
both
say
are
sing.
so gratifying.
Please say sing.
I used to be in a choir when I was a kid. Yeah.
All right. So you're sing. Would you like to sing anything for our viewers?
No, not right now.
Okay. I'd like to volunteer in my community. Okay, hide Easter eggs or find Easter eggs?
Oh, hide Easter eggs. I think that's just as fun as finding them. Yeah.
And then you get to watch the presumably children.
Yeah, find them. Yeah.
Right.
Or not. When I was a kid, my parents were so good at hiding them, we wouldn't find them for like 5 months afterwards. They'd be all.
I hope they weren't actual eggs.
No, no. Chocolate. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because that could be
Yeah,
problematic
that
5
wouldn't be.
months
Yeah,
later.
then you throw those away. Yeah,
Yeah, yuck. Okay. All right. That's it.
that's it.
I don't think that was very rapid fire-esque at all,
Yeah, there's
but we
some
did it.
urgency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Um, I want to remind everyone that you can watch The Blessing Bracelet on Easter Sunday at 7, 6 Central. And I want to thank everyone for joining us. Thank
Yes,
you
I
very
would
much.
too. Thank you for joining us, and please tune in this Easter Sunday, April 9th at 7, 6 Central, only on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries.
Well put, my friend. Oh! I have one more thing I need to remind everyone.
Yes, Amanda?
Why, thank you for my cue, Carlo. Please tweet along with us while you watch using the hashtag The Blessing Bracelet. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.